Okay, so after you have everything drawn and your triangle background has its gradient in it, then we're going to start putting this all together. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and zoom in and remember to get rid of that black outline. So you do that by getting the magic wand and make sure that when you click on it, it selects only the black outline. So you might have to keep, there we go. So you want to make sure it's on both sides of that, and you just hit the delete key. All right, and then deselect. And then you're going to make sure that your drawing layer, your color layer, and your background are all on the same layer. So you could copy these first, just in case you mess up. So I'm going to right click and say duplicate. So these are all copied now. Now I'm going to merge them together while they're still selected. So I'm going to merge my layers. All right, and I'll hide these other ones. So if I zoom out a little bit, what I'm going to do is with my copy layer, I'm going to bring it down and copy it. And now you'll see if I go to the move tool, I have 2 of them. Okay, so once I have 2 of them, what I'm going to do is go to Edit, Transform, and flip vertical. And then I need this to line up to one of my guys. So I'm going to do Command T. And if you hold Shift, it doesn't turn too much. It kind of regulates how much it turns instead of being really, really testy or really intricate with a lot of turns. If you hold Shift, it'll make it easier to fit. And then I just hit the check mark. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to merge these 2 layers. So hold Shift, select them both, right click, and say merge layers. All right, now that I have 2 of them, I'm going to copy this one. You can right click and say duplicate layer. And then I'm going to take this and move it over, and I'm going to flip this as well. So I'm going to go Edit, Transform, flip vertical, and then I'm going to put this one up here. And you can use your arrow keys to get them closer together if you need to. All right, then once I have this much, let me zoom out a little bit. Then I'm going to need 1 more of these. Oops. So I'm going to copy that. I'm going to move it over. And I'm going to flip it. And I'll just do Command T, hold Shift, and I'm going to flip it until it fits just like a puzzle. And use your arrow keys to get it to match up, and hit the check mark. All right, so once I have these together, I can merge them. So, oops. So I could, merge them. And I'm going to call this my hexagon.